Alright, making a video. This is my third video today. Actually, it's the only one that's going to be published, I think. But we don't know, because maybe it'll go as badly as the other two. Yeah, I usually don't undo videos, but yeah, I'm just in a place where I'm not being very coherent. Concise, maybe that's the right word. So, why waste your time just babbling? Conversation is a little bit hard to come by on YouTube. There's lots of, Professor Anton, Pyro, that John Paul Doran guy still making some noise. A couple of people, one guy anyway, did a response video back to me, that British guy. Whatever, it was kind of just silly. It was. Just wasted time. And then his argument on the prostitution thing was just so simplistic. It was this anarchy stuff, Let people make their private contracts and less violence. It's just so silly, an argument. Every law is of violence against somebody. So again, it just ignored the fundamental argument, which is, would you legalize all contracts? And so go ahead and say that. Say that overtly, that you'd legalize lotteries and raffles run by Walmart, and that you would legalize television shows where, you bribe basically people to kill themselves. You got Russian roulette TV show. I'm sure there's probably some guy who gets off on that kind of stuff, some rich guy. He probably wouldn't mind paying hookers, $10,000, $15,000 to take a 1 in 6 chance of blowing their brains out while having sex with him, or some kind of bullshit like that. So would you legalize that too, asshole? Of course you would, because you're an asshole. You have no interest in civilization. You're just a selfish asshole. So fuck you. And if you think, whatever, I'm not even going to go into the accusation of racism against the British society, but whatever. I didn't know the British were a race. But whatever, who fucking cares? Joke alert, as they say, or as I say. Anyway, I didn't want to get on that bullshit subject, but that's all you're getting. There's no conversation to be had. There's just, junk videos. Some guy did a video, that wasn't really that bad. He imitated me, he lip synced, one of my videos. And it was a pretty good job. Well, I'll post a link to that, I guess, wherever below. That wasn't too bad, but it's still, there's no conversation here. This is just crap. So whatever, something else, got to try something else, so I'm going to work on some other things. So less videos, I think. I hate to waste this time, walking time, so I probably, because it's really hard to do a concise or a deliberate or on purpose kind of thing while you're walking. It really is just made for talking. But maybe I should just talk to myself, and then play the video for myself, just to refine myself and my own argument, and just say the hell with publishing it. But then I could just make another channel for absolutely fucking junk videos. I could just, well, anyway, I'll have to think on it. Yep, Palooza. Lima won't mind. It's just such a hassle to upload there, so I have to compress the file and all that crap. I don't know, maybe that's doable. I really hate to have to wait till after the damn video uploads to label it, title it. God, what a pain in the ass. Anyway, I guess I could change the file name into a title or something like that. Anyway, I gotta stop doing that. Wasted time right there. So, but I'm sort of back where I always end up back here every, half a year, to this idea that this really is a simple argument. Life isn't that complicated. We've just made everything much more complicated. It needs to be because of all this stupid fucking diversity running rampant. People are just allowed to make up anything. There's no obligation to be obedient to any kind of rationality. So yeah, it's just fucked. You know, it's just so, you know, the embracing of the liar and the cheater is just, so disgusting. I do have to mention, I got to do a video on it, be on the other channel, the legal channel. YouTube has won the first round in the legal battle with Viacom, and it really is disgusting. I mean, the judge's decision is shit, and you know they're going to appeal, and they'll probably win. But you know, but it's just more of this embracing the liar. I mean, YouTube, the guys who started deliberately, willfully. I mean, you know, the law says a blind eye. It couldn't have been more blind eye. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not going to argue the legal crap, but I mean, this idea that just we got to keep protecting the crooks and the racketeers and the thieves and the bums and the liars. Fuck them. It's just sad that we can't say that as a society. That liars are okay. You know, it's just, I don't know. I don't get you people. So, where else do we go with this? Yeah, there's no place else to go. Most humans are pieces of shit, crap, horrible, awful, selfish, maniacal, maliciously evil bastards. There. You know, and if you do anything to point that out or challenge the bullshit that they try to, you know, robe themselves in, you know, they all panic. But at the core, most people just suck. There's nothing else to say. They just fucking suck. Yeah, I don't like them. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so that's the end, I guess. So, we will see what I morph into. It's time to do my morphy thing. Find a new angle, find a new approach. Because this one obviously isn't working. I mean, I've even edited videos. I mean, I put in images, and I think the swimming thing is nice. It's kind of artistic and pretty. You know, and just, you know, no reward for any of that. So, it's, yeah, time to find some new angle. Because this ain't working. I mean, Thunderfoot's arguing with assholes about who think, oh, the Great Flood caused the craters on the moon. I don't even know why creationists are worried about explaining the craters on the moon. Why should they have to explain them? You just say God done it. But whatever. I mean, it's just, you know. So, yeah, and thousands of people will watch that crap. Man, pitiful. So, okay then. Yeah, that's probably enough of a video. Yeah, so from now on, I'll just, you know, like I said, I'll just make some videos to myself and see how that goes. Yeah. And maybe I should just run, you know, every time I have to go somewhere, but I don't like showing up all sweaty, you know, if I'm willing to work. But if I'm not working, I should run. Yeah. Then I won't need the video. Okay. So, that's it. Till next time. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, forget about all that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. You know, just keep making videos and see what happens. Blah, 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 blah. Because there are lots of subjects. I mean, there's lots of words one can talk about. But yeah, it really is. You know, all the answers are right there. I mean, the simple arguments have been made. The basic arguments. You know, whether the subject's atheism or... laws get a little more complicated, but that's all that society, social structure stuff. And, you know, you got to change more than one law if you're going to do anything productive. It's kind of like economics. You can't just do one thing and say, there, fix the problem. It's this whole package deal kind of deal. But man, you know, we could have we could have so much better a world to live in. You know, we could invest in ourselves and society, not have all these people devoted to just running rackets, you know, cheaters, and then the people cheating us by saving us from the cheaters. You know, then we need people to save us from the saviors who were cheating us to save us from the cheaters. I mean, just layers of crap. It's just insufferable. Anyway, but we all are suffering it, so I guess it's not insufferable because we're suffering it. But I guess it's insufferable in the sense that we're complaining about suffering it, so that makes it insufferable. So you can play these word games forever. Who cares? It'd be nice to be able to talk about something real. But can't find that conversation anywhere. So anyway, I had something else to say. Oh yeah, I figure I'll do a little